I've always strived to do the best that I can in any job that I've been in. So that kind of transfers over to like with schoolwork and any kind of deadline. That pressure forces me to become better, I guess, and just to I lost my train of thought there. But with the pressure, it forces me to become better in pretty much all aspects, as well as like being detail oriented and keeping everything organized and really setting out a plan so that we have time before the deadline to go back over and make sure everything's good before we can actually put the product out there.
So you feel you do your best work when you're under pressure and given a strict deadline?
Yeah. A lot of the places I've worked, it's all been like we're on our own.
Yeah.
There's management there, but they trust us to do our job the way it should be done, and that's the best environment, especially for me to work in, because I'm very like self-aware, and
yeah.
I want to do the best that I can for myself.
So you don't want to have somebody hovering over you and checking up on you every 5-10 minutes, wondering how you're doing or is everything going okay.
Yeah.
So are you able to effectively work with a team? Like, can you do a group of 5, a group of 10, a couple people? What do you work best with?
It kind of depends. I mean, I like having sorry, it like stopped recording. Are you still recording it on your side?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what happened to it. Oh well. What was the question again? I'm sorry.
Are you able to effectively work with a team, like a group of 5, a group of 10, a couple people? What do you work best with?
Okay, I think I work best by myself because I don't like relying on other people. I'd rather take the responsibility for everything. So when I feel like when I'm put in a group environment, as long as I can trust everyone and we're all on the same page and all striving for the same goal, then I can definitely work with a group of people. It's the only thing is I feel like I should be responsible for everything, even if I can't, actually go out and do everything. I feel like I still have to be in charge, and like not necessarily in charge, but I just feel responsible for everything.
So you would rather not work with a team unless you really had to, or if you trusted someone and knew them pretty well.
Yeah, I would really need to trust somebody before I can actually get into that team aspect. I just personally I feel like obligated to try to do my best that I possibly can, and I know in team environments you lose some of that. Like you lose some control and everything, and that's the only thing that kind of turns me away from it. But as long as I can trust everyone, we are still working towards the same goal, then I'm more than happy to work on it. Work with others.
Well, that's about all the questions I had for you.
Okay. I have a couple. For the creative suites, which programs are you actually running on that?
Like what have I done the most with, or?
Yeah.
I prefer Photoshop because on my personal computer I design custom designs for NASCAR. I mean, I've done custom designs. I've even recreated some that I've run on the track before. Back in February, I even had one of my own designs run at a track